Thank you very much, Mr. Master of Ceremony. I am indeed thankful this morning to you, the musicians. I esteem you highly for the interlude of music, because coming to speak after the Honorable Ian Douglas and the featured speaker, I wondered if there was anything worthy of listening that I could have said. So I'm really thankful for the interlude of music that sort of put the audience at ease. I will therefore attempt in my simple way to communicate to you. Honorable Reginald Ostry, Minister for Housing, Lands, and Parliamentary Representative for the area. Honorable Ian Douglas, Minister for Legal Affairs, Tourism and Legal Affairs. Honorable Matthew Walter, Minister for Agriculture. His Excellency Emmanuel Nanton, Ambassador, Reverend Chaplis, and other members of the clergy, our distinguished featured speaker, Mrs. Scandia George, Mr. Steve Hyacinth, the Chief Education Officer, Mrs. Henderson, Senior Education Officer, and other education officers here present, principal and staff of the Portsmouth Secondary School, other principals of the neighboring schools, distinguished invited guests, parents, guardians, friends, members of the media, and you, the graduating class of 2010, a pleasant good morning to all. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of the Portsmouth Secondary School. I am indeed honored to be given this opportunity to speak to you as you are about to step into the future, prepared and confident. Your theme seems to suggest that this involves a deliberate, personal, calculated choice. You have toiled many years, but our eyes were upon you, and we will continue to look upon you as you step into the future with confidence. Indeed, I have full confidence in you and will expect nothing less than full success in the future. Your first step on your journey at the Portsmouth Secondary School began 5 years ago. There were times when you did not understand, and your parents and guardians, teachers and friends, they tried to stir you in the right direction. Now, you are able to make independent decisions about your future with minimum assistance. I am certain that you are indeed proud of your alma mater. Today marks the end of your sojourn at the Portsmouth Secondary School. I want to ask you this question. As you come to the end of this leg of your journey, are you happy or are you sad? Are you wondering, after living here, what lies ahead? At the PSS, the program of studies you made or made you more knowledgeable and gave you the necessary skills and self-confidence that you needed in order to answer the questions that lie ahead. I need, dear friends, at this point to ask you this one question. You need to ask yourself, how do I step into the future prepared and confident? Allow me to suggest that you must be yourself. And indeed, you must acknowledge God's presence, for without Him, nothing is possible. You need to demonstrate true character. Be respectful, and please, as you go out, act responsibly. Seek opportunities to succeed. And go out there, young men and young ladies, and appreciate life and humanity. I urge you, never forget where you came from. Be self-reliant, but remember always that no one owes you anything, not even the Commonwealth of Dominica.
Amen.
Know also that work is not degrading, and that not all of you here will qualify to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a diplomat. Some of you will of necessity be successful farmers. No kind of work is degrading. Surround yourself with positive people and live up to your own expectations. And finally, be proud of your accomplishments. I believe, friends, that with these guidelines, you will be prepared to step out into the future with confidence. I am indeed happy for you, and I wish at this point to compliment the principal, the staff, and your parents for the part that they played in bringing you to this point. Today, I am happy that despite the number of challenges with which the Portsmouth Secondary School has been faced, you have made it. I am indeed happy too, because of the part that the Ministry of Education and Human Resource Development has played to ensure that you are ready to step into the future. I call upon you, dear friends, to be realistic about the resources that you have, and please use them to your benefit. You are graduating at a time where opportunities are varied and they are numerous. Therefore, make wise use of the opportunities that present themselves. Those of you who will pursue higher education, you must not only set your eyes on the North American continent or the continent of Europe, but I urge you to look closer to see what is being offered here around the Caribbean and in Dominica. See what offerings there are that can satisfy your needs. I dare say to you that in the Caribbean and here in Dominica, quality post-secondary education is available at much more competitive rates. But many choose to ignore what is homegrown and seek other avenues. You should carefully weigh the advantages of remaining here in the region and in